Hello everybody and welcome back to No Place Like Home, where you find me in the Lonely Hills. And we are going to do some more searching for feathery nests. A couple of places I need to go. So the first one I need to do is to go down to the railway station and clear that out and just have a good look down there to see if there's any bird nests. I'm kind of annoyed with myself that I didn't properly clear it out last time, but hopefully we'll be able to like make our way down there at least enough to look for bird nests. And I may go and clean that off camera. I won't be happy unless I do. You know this. We cleaned quite a lot of the area up top, but honestly, like, you can see it's all very well cleaned. Like up to sort of the top of the strip mine and around Cornelius and all around the river and all that sort of thing. And then there's just a couple of little wee dinky bits that just got missed up the top there, down the railway station. And there's one just little sort of cluster of dirt across the river from the start point. It's annoying. Try to do a good job. Cleaned all the village, cleaned all the farm, cleaned all the lonely hills. Cleaned a good chunk of the frozen peaks, but somehow missed bits. Well, like I say, it wouldn't be No Place Like Home if I didn't clean something up, would it? Now then. Oh, I missed a battery over there. Come here. Lily killed something over here and then probably got distracted killing it and then ran away. Maybe even got killed. You never know. See if I can just run up here. Yes. Right, so this area here I was supposed to have cleaned and I didn't. Hello. Well, you've been my pet. We're getting a good amount of deer though. That's really cool. Yeah, finding all these like suitcases and things. There's no way there's not going to be a nest somewhere around here, right? Somewhere around here there'll be one. I know it. Oh, you're a Hooverer one. Hooverer robot. A pain. They take ages to kill. That it? Hopefully. I'll soon know when I see circles appearing on the floor. Yeah, so I didn't even get the things at the things at the train station or anything. Wow. Like I say, maybe just compared to the amount of stuff I had to do, it was a small pickings. Okay, so how do I get up there? I always forget. I think no, I don't climb that junk. Oh, there must be stairs. Okay, I'll have to clear it up. Yeah. Okay. And then wiggle around and get the suitcase. Not that I particularly need a lot of components and things. I mean, maybe if I want to make a few more bits and pieces around my farm, possibly. Keeping an eye out for the bird's nests. Hopefully I will see them if they are here. There may not be any. That is always a chance. But if I didn't look and there was one here, I would never forgive myself. And the other place I need to look, and I might even be able to look from off the bridge here. It might actually be helpful to see if there are any bird nests down there. You can certainly see ducks. I don't know if the draw distance will allow me to see them. But then I did see them all the way from up the hill, like down on the water's edge. So I am of the opinion, I think, that we've had them all in this area. And that I need to start on the frozen peaks. But I will just kill these last couple. And then we'll head back to the fast travel. And I'll start picking up the ones in the frozen peaks. And then we'll see how many we end up with. We're on 15 at the moment. Oh, stupid Hoover bot. And we'll see how many we're missing at the end. I swear there's a good 20 or so you can find. Okay, well I'm gonna leave, I think anyway, just in case there's one behind here, and have a good look. No, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'll go and kill the guys over here and just make sure there's no bird's nest like lurking over here. I don't think so. We can always come back, as I say, if I struggle to find enough. I definitely know where there's enough to finish at least the quest. So that's not an issue. So yeah, I think we are gonna head back to the frozen peaks. I don't know if I can just like slide on down there. Probably not. Probably have to like run all the way down. And we'll find as many as we can around there. There's a load that I know about in that area where I've spied them as I've been going around and past. So I want to just get as many of them as possible, and then we'll see how many we're missing, and then we may need to go on a little mini adventure to go and find those. I found some really sneaky ones so far. My goodness. Like the ones at the top of the ladder thing up there. But yeah, I think we're good. So I do want to kill as many robots as possible. I want to make this place safe at least. You know? Those hidey robots. I don't think I've ever found a bird's nest that's been... Well, actually I have. I found bird's nests that have been, like, under trash and all sorts. But, yeah, I think for now I'll head to the frozen peaks. And we're going to start getting birds' feathers over there. So far, I believe we've got 7 here. And I think that's all I'm going to possibly find. Someone has texted me. Oh no, it is my reminder. That's fine. Just checking. No one needed my attention. Although I would expect that if there was an emergency that there would be a knock on my door like, G-Lab, get out here, the ferrets are sick or something, you know. Not just a little text on my phone. There are some things where it is appropriate to, as much as I get annoyed by it, there are some times when it is appropriate. I'm just one last little place I want to check. Just across here. I don't want to go all the way in because I just want to see it from another angle. Just to make sure there wasn't one on the approach path because I couldn't see that very well. No, I'm not seeing any shiny feathers over here. I just wanted to be 100% because it would annoy me if it was a draw distance issue. And it actually was, there was one over here, but I just couldn't see it from a distance. So that's fine, that's fine. For the sake of a minute to go and check. Versus possibly having to run around loads at the end to find them. Because I'm not going to finish this series until I've got all the feathers. You know it, I know it. I'll know it. I'm just trying to think if I've ever seen any in the underground. Went too far. If I have ever seen any in the underground. I don't think I have, but... Okay. I think it is time to head to the frozen peaks and try and find the ones there. And like I say, I know where there's quite a few. It'd help if I went the right way. Inventory looking a little full, but that's okay. And we're going to start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Sound of Music reference, just in case you didn't know that. Or it might be a very nice place to start, I'm not sure. I'd like to try and be at least a little methodical about it. A tiny bit methodical. Definitely helps. Right, so it's not a huge area, this one, but there are lots of little hidden doohickeys where there are feathers hiding, so I will show you a few of them. A few that I know about. There's going to be some, I'm sure, that I don't know about. The first one is right by the gate, so we're going to start all the way back there. In fact, did we find any feathers at all? No, we didn't. And I'm going to have to do like a major clean out of this inventory when we get back as well. Okay, so we're going right back to the start. Right back. And I think there might have been one right by the gate. So I'm just going to check it. No, there wasn't. Okay, so the first one is up here. The other side of the gate. So this one is La Stripy Feather of the Blue Jay. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick check in here, in this little alcove. But I think for this one, there's one at the top of there that I have to go all the way around to find, so that's fine. And I'll go and open the gate and get the suitcase down there as well. Okay, so the next one I think that would be a good one to grab is if you go around here, you have to open the door to this area by filling the bucket over there. And then the gate here should open. And then you go in this area, you find a couple of bits and pieces like... what else? What did we find in here? We found onion rings or something. No, it wasn't onion rings. We found a recipe here anyway. Onion rings was at the top. So this one is Feather of the Goldfinch. Okay, so the next one that I believe we can find is the one that I was telling you about before. We've got to go all the way around. So I think you need to go this way. And... ah, there's one here. Yeah, okay. So that one is Feather of the Common Pheasant. Then there is also one here, which is Feather of the Northern Cardinal. And then finally, think there's one up by the little train that we put the Bulbinator on. I'm pretty sure. If not, then there is definitely one up by Lily. Oh, there's actually another one over here. This is why I have a little run around sometimes. So there we are. There's another 5 just in this general area. Don't even have to go much further around to find it. So we're now up to 20. And I definitely know where there's other ones. So we're finding them a lot quicker in this area, but I think we will eventually slow down. Okay, I have some feathers for you. That's sweet, my dear. Now you got the whole collection. Let me get you the Bird Lover medal. Well, there's no such thing. But you have my thanks. And the bird thanks too. Thanks for the chat. Okay, so we now apparently have the whole collection. But we still got 8 to go. So we'll carry on collecting them, but it doesn't look like Jay is going to want them from us anymore. So I'll show you where basically the ones that I've found around the place are. So I think the 7 that we found in the Lonely Hills were the only 7 we were going to find. And as I could say, I will go off camera and I'll tidy that up. It's going to bug me until I do. Although we may never go back there, so maybe I'll just have to deal with it. The reason I tidied it up, I didn't want to be embarrassed when I was going looking for feathers. And I was embarrassed anyway. Okay, so what I want to do first is have a look around this area over here. Make sure there's none there. I don't think there are. No, just a little pig. And I don't think there was one up there either. So I think I think the next one that I know of, or think I know of, might be somewhere around the top of the hill here. So we've definitely found 20 of them. We've got 8 to go. I had a feeling there was one up here, but I could be wrong. Where I have found them, I've mostly left them. Ah, so I can start feeding the cows hay now. That's good. That means my my cow barn is done. So I just want to check up here as well. But no, it doesn't look like there's one up here. That's fine. So the next place that I want to look, obviously we're just going through all the places that we've been before. First I want to look is in the little mushroom place. Mushroom Kingdom. And then we'll go up around by the cows. There we'll light some bonfires, we'll get some hay, we'll tame a few of them, and we'll also look for bird nests. Oh yeah, there might be one up here. I had a strong suspicion about that. So that's feather 21. And that is the feather of the frosty waxwing. I know where at least one more is. We might not be able to find all 28, but I think the game again is being quite generous with only expecting you to find 20. Actually being very generous. Okay, I don't remember there being. I think the only reason to go under that fence is to get snowballs, if I remember rightly. So I think we need to go through. But there's definitely one where Lily stands around here. And I'll have a look around the rest of the area as well, just in case. But I believe that this is the only one in this particular area. Loads of snowballs if you want to make snowmen. So that one is the Feather of Junco. So like I say, we'll have a little look around the scrapyard, make sure that there aren't any like sneakily hiding around there. Because I don't always 100% remember where they are. There have been a few surprises as well. As we've been going through things. But I believe there's at least one in that little mushroom area. Which will bring us to 23? Which means that there's only 5 to then find in the other, in the area where the cows are, plus the swamp. It's entirely possible that there's 5 in the swamp. I don't think we've got any around here, but there's probably going to be 1 or 2 that are going to be tricky little devils. Gonna be tricky little devils to find, and I'm gonna be like looking around for ages for him. But I think I've been like reasonably thorough. Sorry. Reasonably thorough. So let's head on into here. Like I say, I've got a feeling there was one down here. Maybe even 2. But I've had feelings about things like that before and I've been wrong. Utterly, utterly wrong. Ah, so this one where I sneaked my way around, the water bucket at the bottom, there's a button right at the bottom and that obviously has opened this up. Just to explain to you guys that don't want to just cheat your way around. Or if they fix it in the future. That door is connected to a button down the bottom. I'll show you in a minute. Make sure there's no junk in the way. It's a lot easier to see birds' nests if there's no junk in the way. So I am a little bit concerned that maybe I've still missed ones up in the Lonely Valley. But like I say, I want to I'll probably go back and have a look at that. So it's this button here. I'll probably go back and have a look at that sort of thing right at the end though. But nope, looks like the birds eschew this area. They're like, nope, this area is too cold for us. There are too many mushrooms here. I don't know why that would bother birds, but they just say, no, we're not going to nest where there's all these mushrooms. No way. So, none there then. I looked down here, I looked down there, I looked around there. Like I say, they normally glow, so it's quite easy to see them generally. So yeah, we're not finding any in here, I don't think. I think the only one up here was the one by Lily, so that's fine. It's not a problem at all for me. I haven't looked everywhere. Look, there's junk that I haven't found, so... Oh, there's another chair. Or maybe I'll find 4 and I'll be able to get 4 around a dining room table. So yeah, I think that's that area covered. So I'm going to go up again around the area where the cows are and have a look around there. So far we are on 22. So we've got 6 more to find. I think we've missed some. I definitely think we've missed some somewhere. Although I do feel like we had a good look around. In general, There's definitely some more somewhere that I have not found. And I don't know whether it's this area or it's going to be the Lonely Hills. Well, I feel like I was fairly thorough at checking them out. Right, so now we can start lighting bonfires to get cows to come to our home. So, let's do that while we're looking for birds' nests. One cow. I imagine we'll probably be able to get about 5. 2. Just check there wasn't a bird nest up here, because it's the sort of thing I might forget. 3. I don't know how many cows we're going to be allowed to tame, actually. But yeah, no birds' nests up here. And none that I can see around this area either, which is quite worrying. 4, 5. Oh, okay, it looks like we only... Oh no, there's a 6th one. I don't know how many we're going to be allowed to tame, but may as well just grab as much hay as I can. And then every cow I go past will go back to my farm, hopefully. And then we head to the swamp. So we're heading to the swamp with still 6 bird nests outstanding. I don't mind that too much. And like I say, it didn't expect me to find more than 20. There's another cow up here. Oh, they do little dances. It's so cute. They're little dancing happy cows. Happy, happy dancing cows. But then, I think our bird nest hunt will take us into the swamp, and then we'll probably find a couple down there, possibly. But I think the swamp is the last area to be explored. So if I can't find all of the bird nests in the swamp, then I will have clearly missed some somewhere. That'll be like sneaky ones. Oh, look, I got a couple of sprinklers out of that. Not that I would ever use them now, not at this point where I've laid out everything and it's all done and ready and nice. Why would I at this point? Seems a bit daft, doesn't it? Okay, so there were no birds' nests as far as I could see around here. But I wanted to just check everything out. So, should we go and have a quick look at the swamp? I'm gonna have a look at the swamp because that's our new area. And you guys were probably expecting me to go straight into that last episode, but didn't happen, did it? So I think down here we've got water filters to do. There's still 8 quests left to do in this area, so I may still find more stuff while I'm around the place. I've still got to bring the veggies over. I've still got to get... Oh, I've got to collect plants here. I've got to get 3 more cows. And then I've got to do the coverings for the oaks as well. I haven't spent much time on my farm lately at all because I've been doing all this feather hunting. Oh. I finded a box. Finded one. So, look at this area here. It doesn't look huge. There's supposed to be like a radio tower or something around here. Is this it, maybe? Because that's what we're supposed to be finding to help the... I mean, this certainly looks like a radio tower, actually. It's got a big load of, like... stuff going towards it, a big load of wires and things coming off it, which is probably what you would expect from a radio station. But I don't know. It could just be a shack. Oh no, there's a big button. I very much expect that... oh, omelette, very nice. I very much expect that pressing this big red button will probably do the quest. Signal null. Turn off the signal, corrupting the robot. Oh no, okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Where does it go to? It goes to that area with the ramp over there. Okay. Well, we could follow that. It looks like there might be a llama house or something down here. Poutine. We're doing well for our recipe collections. How many we got to get? Only got 4 left. Again, they're probably going to be ones like hidden in secret locations. And I probably won't get all of them, but I think at this point I do have all the ones that I need. I have all the ones that are pertinent to the quests. So that's pretty good. So yeah, we are definitely going to start getting to the point where A, the inventory is going to be full. And B, I'm going to need to start making things like water filters and apple pies and all that sort of thing. So we're going to probably have to spend a little bit of time back on the farm. Before we do that, I would like to get all 5 cows. And work out what it is I needed to do to get a... I needed to get a cheese maker. Maybe I need to go back to Jay on the way past and just check what it was I needed to get that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, bird's nest wise, as I say, we've got 6 to find. We've done all of the quests. So, animal adventures, I've done 4 out of however many. It doesn't ever say how many there are total. So, you just keep going until you've done all the animal quests and hope for the best, really, don't you? Oh, that down there looks like it might be a llama house. Possibly. There's more cows in this area as well, which is cool. This is my 3rd cow. I don't know how far this area goes. I'm going to try and be kind of methodical. A little bit. See, I'm going to have to come back and get all the boar probably as a quest as well. Because I just have not been doing their quests at all. So I definitely need to see Joy, work out what things I don't have. And just try and work on it. Yeah, that was... So the radio signal thing or whatever it is goes to there. And then goes through. I don't know whether pressing that button maybe has done something, but I need to go back to the forester. That's a possibility, isn't it? We'll have a good... I haven't seen the fenugreek or whatever it is that I'm supposed to be getting for Lily. I haven't seen any of that yet. It'll probably all be in the same area if it's anything like the algae I had to find. The area goes on for a little ways. But yeah, I'm hoping there'll be some like marshland birds. Never know. Could be a thing, right? Oh, I need to get those over there, don't I? So I already got that cow. Plenty of time left in the episode to find more cows though. Gotta find 2 more. And I'm gonna have to work out if I want to go backwards. The other thing is I kind of want to tame all the llamas and put them in there, just neatly put them in their llama house, but equally I'm like, ugh. Okay, I had the stuff on me to do it, so let's renovate it. But at the same time, I really don't need any more llamas. What I think would have been a really cool idea though would be if once you found a seed, if you could always buy 1 seed off Harold just to stop soft locking. Like, you'd have to spend time and it would be a pain in the backside because you'd only have one and you'd have to grow one plant. You could maybe just have one a day off him. So you'd have to go back there every day to get one seed and then multiply it up using your bird feeders. I think that would be really good. I would definitely stop the situation I had. Oh, yeah. We are still waiting at the moment for the llama house. We got... How many quests we got to do? We've only got 8 left. That's the thing that was so rubbish about it all. So, and one of them is the bovine bonanza. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's 7 quests. So there's one quest I don't have yet. But I know what most of it is. But we'll make sure all the collections are complete as well. I'll try and do that right at the end if I can. Oh, cereal breakfast. So now we have... three left. I wonder what they're going to be and whether I'll find them in this area still or not. Still no Fenugreek though. Area's bigger than I thought it would be. Oops. Far bigger than I thought it would be. I have not seen any bird's nests here though. At all. Just slightly worrying in the whole bird nest finding stuff. But like I say, I found 22 out of 28. And there's a good chance I might find more as I'm running around and tidying up and stuff. And if I've got a good idea that they're going to be difficult to find ones, then I will be looking a bit harder for them. That looks like it might be Fenugreek. Is that what it's called? Am I just like being totally wrong about what it's called? Fenugreek. It's not Fenugreek. Yes, they seem to be around here, so I think I see what might be a bird's nest over there. Oh, cool. A free water filter. Oh, no. A water filter location. Oh, that'll be what that is then. Over there as well. That's very sad. Ouch. So this looks like the end of the swamp. And that, my friends, then is the end of the map in general. So yeah, there's definitely 5 or 6 feathers that we just do not know where they are. They are hiding somewhere. They are maybe on the farm. I mean, they might not be in the game. There's a chance that they might be intending to add more. So I will make sure that I check that it's possible to get more than like 22. Imagine if it wasn't. And I'll also just make sure that they don't need to have them from the underground as well. Okay, so I think before we cap off the episode, I'll grab all the Fenugreek, sorry. How many have I got now? 2. So I need to find one more. Oh, there is a bird's nest here. Okay, so it is possible. I do need to go and clear, I think, the rest of the like train station and all that, because I think there's a chance that there might be birds' feathers, like, sort of stuck in dirt and things around there. There's every chance. But we found 23 of 28. I don't think that's bad going. Oh, there we are. There might be another recipe in here. Never know. Nope. So there are still 3 recipes to find. As well, so... What I may do is spend some time off camera finding them for you. And then we can just do a quick tour of the 6 remaining, was it even 6 anymore? No, or is it just like 5? I've run out of inventory space as well, so we need to go back to the thing. Collectibles. Recipes, so we've got 3 recipes. None of which, as I say, are necessary, but, you know. And then we've got 3 feathers, so we've got 5 left to find, I think. Yeah, inventory is rammed, so I need to sort that out, but I can definitely see around here that that nest that we got there was one of the only ones in this area. I was hoping for maybe more than that, but I don't think we're going to get it. So I think my best bet now is probably to grab a couple of cows from this area. And we can go back. We can make the water filters just to finish those off. Oh. Too much to hope that that would be a recipe. But I've completely cleared out like so much stuff that I'm like, where would the remaining recipes even be? But like I said, I'll do some off-camera cleaning probably between this episode and the next, and we'll go and I'll see if I can find the remaining ones, and I'll note down where they are, and we'll go and run and find them. I think that's going to be the best thing for me to do, because so far we've done quite a good job of just finding them quite quickly. I've had a good look around. I feel like I haven't had to I haven't spent too much time. I've spent about maybe an hour and a half finding sort of 22 of them. I don't want to spend an hour and a half of your time finding the next 22. You know what I mean? My inventory is too full to take those. That's annoying. I'm gonna delete fields. I already have an entire thing full of fields. Oh no, why won't that pick up? Delete something else. Come on. I don't think that that is a recipe. I think the recipes come in yellow books. That still extremely sucks. I can't pick that up. Well, it definitely shows me I need to go home, doesn't it? Oh, look, the llama ranch is done. Yeah. And there are 3 llamas to get here, so we can do that and get a couple of cows. Oh, now it decides it wants to come over here. Well, fine. One. I'm sure I've seen 3. Bit of llama drama. I think we grabbed this cow already. Yeah, we did. Two. I think there's another one right down the bottom, unfortunately. I didn't realise that would be done so fast. And then if we grab 2 cows. Luckily, it's quite good because I did manage like to basically clear this area out, which is fantastic. But like I say, I'll off camera clear out the rest of the Lonely Hills, and I will also off camera go searching for all the bits and pieces that you guys need to see, so you don't have to watch. And I will also just double check that all recipes that are in the book and all feathers that are in the collection as well are available to be gotten, because that could be bad. Also, what's up here? Like a little area up here. I won't be able to do any more clearing though, my inventory's way too full. Oh gosh, I bet this is the radio tower. All the way up here. What? This is like, goes on for miles. Oh, okay. So we need to light another bonfire here. Will it immediately go? Yes, it will. Okay. See if I can just get past. I'm so full. My inventory is so full. I don't want to be cleaning stuff up. But there's every chance then that this area up here, it's so full of robots and like killer robots and stuff. We'll come back next time. But there is every chance that there could be some stuff up here. Yeah, I can't do it. So I think what I'm gonna do, I think it's probably time to end the episode now. Go back to the farm, and just clear everything out, and then come back, do this area. And like I say, I'll probably at that point have just done a little bit of a recce around the place to see if I can find any of the remaining bits and pieces. If I can't, I can't, but I might do that. Well, the thing is, I want to show you on camera. I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, so I think what will probably have to happen is another episode where I clean everything out. I come back, I do clean out this area, and after we've done that, I will probably then be looking for remaining birds' nests and things like that. But as I say, I might just look around with a full inventory. We'll see how it goes. It's a bit hard to do off-camera cleaning when your inventory's chock. You know. Part of me's like, should I just do it at the end of this episode? And the other part of me's like, yes, you should. You should, Sheelab. Let's just get it done. Let's get those cows. Let's get back home. Let's get my inventory cleaned. And then I'm free to run around and do whatever I want to do to try and find the remaining stuff off camera. And then we can start the next episode all nice and sorted out. We'll do the radio tower area. I will get all the recipes and things to get the boars all sorted out, and we'll probably have to get them tamed and stuff. So what else have we got to do? We've got to tame the boars. We got to do... Oh, we're going to do the cows on the way out. We've got to fight our way through that massive area up the top there. We've got to... I thought I had collected 3 fenugreek plants. I have. So maybe we need to go back to Lily and tell her that. And then also the water filter. So we've actually got a lot to do. We've actually got loads to do still. Probably a good episode's worth. If not, then 2. Well, let's just grab these cows on the way out, and then, as I say, like, try and fix my inventory at least enough for me to do some off-camera work on finding the rest of these feathers and things. I know there was more cows around here. There's a duck. They all got walkies. Where are they all? One up here? I couldn't find nothing but cows. Nothing but cows recently, and now I need them. They're all gone. Well, there's one more. I think I only need 2 more. That's one. Why there are no cows? I know where there's one more, but it's a bit of a run. Just through here and around the corner, near to where Jay is. In fact, what I could quickly do is go and visit Jay. And just to remind myself what recipes I need. Although I probably will have forgotten that by the next time I record. But maybe I'll remember. You never know. Could write it down maybe. But yeah, there's another cow just around the corner here, I'm sure. Just down in this pit. Yes. I knew it. Oh yeah, our bovine bonanza is finished. Perfect. So then if we go and see Jay quickly. And then we'll head straight back to the farm. And then I will need to try and work out where these remaining nests are. How can I help you, Ellen? I have some feathers for you. There we are. That's sweet. So now our feather collection is looking a little bit better. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to get. So I will try and work out where they are. If I can't, I can't. We have found lots of them, but yeah, I would love to find them, and I would love to find the remaining recipes. Okay, so yay, recipes. Right, apple pie, borscht, pancakes for the cheese house, and cheese fondue. And just generally can learn the snowman recipe apparently. So cheese fondue, borscht, apple pie, and I've already forgotten. That bodes well, doesn't it? Pancakes, cheese fondue too. Yeah, okay. I will try to remember that. I will probably forget it. What was it that I needed? It was apple pie specifically for the... Because that's what I really need is the water filters and so the apple pie and the borscht, I really need those. The pancake and the cheese fondue, not so much. I can't even make cheese fondue anyway. So apple pie and borscht, they're going to be the thing to make. I'm hoping that the apple pie doesn't require... Let me just have a look in my collectibles actually. Check that apple pie doesn't require anything particularly awful. No, wheat honey apples. Okay. Oh, honey. I tried wheat and apples together and I didn't get it. Pancakes require milk anyway. So we'll just be making some apple pie and borscht. I figure if I say it enough times, I might remember it. Okay, so let's head back to the farm. Quickly get all my stuff through the recycler. And then, as I say, that frees me up to go and poke around in the Lonely Hills and clean up over there and see if I find any bird's nests I may have just missed. And then I will remember where they are, because I've only got 6 to remember. That shouldn't be too hard to remember where they are. Or at least what locations to be looking in, you know. And then hopefully I shall find them. I was hoping I'd find more than I did in the area we were in before, but they're going to be hidden up little tiny passages and little... I mean, I'm sure there's places where I found them before and I thought, oh, that's a sneaky place. And probably just then forgot they were there and forgot that place even existed. And I will need to find them. I might even find one like on the farm somewhere. There might be one like right outside my house or something. Oh, I've gone past the fast travel now. Probably the one like right outside my tree house. Probably the one inside my tree house. But yeah, let's just go do some recycling. And then we shall be good. Do you know what? If I make apple pie and borscht right now, I won't forget them next time, will I? Do I not have the borscht recipe? I don't. That's one of the ones I'm missing. How interesting. It is just like pure beetroot though. That's one of them. So now I just got 2 to do. Well, it would be nice to actually know where that recipe was, although I probably won't find it now because I made it up. But never mind. I could always go and visit my cows as well quickly. But yeah, I need to go get some honey and I need to go down to the village quickly and grab some apples. That is the one downside to having apples that... I don't know why there's like seeds there. Oh, it's because the raccoon's like stuck. Okay. I was just saying, yeah, there's the one thing that's a little bit of a pain of having them down in the valley, but for the amount of times I ever need them, it's probably fine. But yeah, I just figured if I got enough trash through the recyclers, and I'm gonna need to do the fields, but for now what I could do is just stick the seeds in the chest, and next episode we'll do a proper good old bit of farming. I've got stupid stuff like chairs. Like, I need to put them away in my house. So I'll try and remind myself of that by putting them on my hotbar. Those wheat seeds away, pumpkin seeds away. It's already looking a lot better. Those are not even stacked. Okay, we've run out of room a little bit, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Also, I think I've got garlic and stuff that need to be put in these chests. Garlic. Onions is a whole new thing. And so is beetroot. Lovely. And I've also got quite a few boxes again. I don't think I need as many as I've got. I think the most I've ever needed in a row was 5. I mean, I could keep that many, I guess. Go to my house. I can make myself a little dining room or something in one of the rooms. It's a room with 3 chairs. It looks like some sort of puzzle room or something. I don't know. But it gets them out of my inventory and I'm going to do some decorating at some point. Probably right before the end. Like, my house will just be rubbish until the very end. Okay, so one last thing before I wrap up. Grab 1 thing of honey. Grab 2 apples. I say I don't think I've got apples stashed anywhere. I tend to keep them on the tree and I recycle what I don't have just to save room. So they just stay on their tree. But I don't have to go far, so... Lovely. 2 apples. So we'll make our apple pie. And that way when I get to Jay next time, I'll be like, oh, look at me. I'm so good. I've got all the stuff I need. I'll make sure I've got books in my inventory as well. Because sometimes I don't remember whether she needs preserves or books. But it'd be good to keep books. Regardless. I've got loads of them anyway. Okay, that's fine. I actually haven't upgraded these guys for some reason, but... That should be enough to get rid of, like, a bit more trash. Then make apple pie. Why can't we make apple pie? Oh, I put the wheat away. Okay. that's not a difficult one to remedy then. Oh, this is another hour-long episode. Remind me to put that away immediately once the apple pie is made. Did they go into the other one? Yes, they did. Right. Apple pie. Let's cook it. And then put the wheat back. And then we're good. And for some reason I have, like, more onions and stuff. I have no idea. Give me apple pie. Thank you. The fenugreek then. We've got some trash. Then we've got some bits and pieces to put away. Rubble and things like that. So they can go in there. Rubble, toil and trouble. Don't know where I'm putting electrical waste nowadays. Glass can go in there. By the looks of it, rubber not though. I've got an entire thing for batteries. Quality wood I do not need in there. Where was I putting the... Oh yeah, it was this one for the components as well. Something's gonna have to move, isn't it? Oh, come on. I'm just gonna take the rubber out of this box entirely. And you know what? It can share with the boxes. Of course they don't even fit. Let's do that. That's fine. Rubble. We've still got more rubble. As much as I can fit. Okay, fine. Where did the electrical waste go again? I think I'm nearly on 1,000 electrical waste as well. That just doesn't, like, it's the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it, that one? Just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking. Okay, I think this might be the best I'm gonna get. I can still put the blueberries away somewhere. In there. We're gonna have a whole big load of farming that we're gonna do later. That needs to go on the wall. That needs to not be anywhere. Beautiful. Now my strawberries ready. Because my strawberries I need with me for the foxes. If I see any foxes around, we're going to be giving them some strawberries. I'm hoping I got more than 10 there. Nope. Okay, well I'm going to keep 10 on me. Alright. I think I'll do okay with 21. That should be fine for now. But I do like to try and keep these as full as humanly possible. But we'll give them to any remaining foxes and then I'll try and, like... We either will or won't grow them up. Because obviously we're very near to the end of the game now. But earlier on in the game I would be very, very careful about what I did with all of my different seeds and stuff, and I'm going to make sure that I never run out again because that was horrible. Okay, so I think we're good. The inventory is definitely a lot nicer now. I've got some nice strawberries to give to my dudes. I've got an entire empty farm plot over there as well, so I need to sort that out. We also quickly, before the end of the episode, I'll end next to my cows because they should all be here now, which is wonderful. And I'm hoping that I'll get some sheep or something soon as well. Look! Oh, I do feel like maybe I should like plant them a little fruit tree or something over here. Oh, and they have milk for me as well. So we could do some milk recipes next time as well. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.